Yo, YouTube. I don't know what an iceberg is, but I keep thinking about it a lot. I've been thinking about a lot of stuff. An iceberg is one of them. Yeah, so today we're going to be looking at one. Now, I'll be completely honest, I don't know what an iceberg is. So I've invited my friend. I don't know what his name is, but he's going to come help me, and we're going to do an iceberg, I think.
Yo, what's going on, Poop Tube? It's me. I forgot my name.
Yeah, I forgot your name too.
Cool.
So do you even know what an iceberg is?
No fucking clue.
Alright. Okay, so let's try to get through this together. It seems that everything is organized into layers, so we'll be tackling each layer at a time. I'll go more into depth into some topics if I can find in-depth information about them, but otherwise I'll keep it relatively brief. So let's go, let's start with layer 1. Yeah? So I really don't know what this one's about, to be honest. I found this image. If that relates to anything, like, let me know in the comments. But I think I'm just gonna have to move on to the next one. I'll probably know a little bit more. Yeah, so again, I couldn't find anything on this. I tried searching, like, everywhere I possibly could. I tried Google, Yahoo. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna leave this up to the other guy here. Tell us some stuff.
Okay, so after doing some research myself, after this incompetent fuck couldn't do anything right, I've come to the general consensus that it doesn't work. Like, it doesn't exist. Like, it just doesn't work out. Like, I don't know what it is. It's not real. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is at all. I don't know. It's not real. I don't know. It's not real. Nothing's real. Everything's fake.
What the hell is a color? Yeah, so for this one, I actually do have an answer of what it could be. Yeah, no, I lied. I have no fucking clue. Okay, so going forward from this point, I decided to keep things interesting and do a tier list. So what I'm going to do is the most interesting topics are going to be the highest ranking on the tier list, where the lesser interesting ones are going to be lower to the list, and I'll keep track of that throughout the rest of the video with the iceberg whilst explaining the topics. Yeah, so we're going to do that. So for this one, I think that it's in reference to something. What that thing is, I'm not entirely sure, but it is something. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in C tier. I mean, if I can't really decide what it is, middle of the road, you know. I'm starting to think that I don't know many things. C tier. C tier, don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm not understanding anything, so it might be time to change it up. College, university, school, whatever the fuck you want to call it. We go to these places to learn. The problem with that is that I'm not good at learning, and so I need to learn how to learn. So welcome to today's sponsor. Yeah, bitch, we got a sponsor on the first video. You ever wanted to learn something, but you didn't know how to learn? And so you needed to learn how to learn that thing? Does that make any sense? Who fucking cares? Expertise Allowance, today's sponsor. So with their very simple, elegant website design, all you have to do is upload your consciousness to their drive and then select anything that you want to search, and then just type it right in and it'll upload it directly to your consciousness. To show that it works, let's take a look at some of the customers who have used the service and see how they like it. This man here really wanted to get with the times, but see, he was from the prehistoric age. So he typed in Runga Tunga Bunga to the search, and luckily we have updated AI enhanced technology that allows us to read caveman language. And afterwards, he became smart. He was so smart that he went on to create the nuclear bomb. That man was Oppenheimer. We also have another customer here whose story I think is very insightful. Nimrod, why don't you read this one out? I think that's your name. I hope that's your name.
This sucks! I'm totally blind now! And I keep seeing ads in my retinas, like every 5 seconds! I'm so sick and tired of seeing this stupid lizard trying to sell me insurance! I'm going crazy! Please help me!
So if you want to learn something or learn how to learn something, then consider consider expertise allowance. Upload your consciousness right to their drive and they'll put stuff in your mind. Oh god. Okay, so for this next layer, I'm gonna let Nimrod take over while I go and learn some stuff, and maybe by the time I get back, I'll know what the fuck I'm talking about? Yeah? Okay, alright, come on, Nimrod.
Ha ha ha! Finally, one I know something about! The Grook! The Grook, it's the one where it's when the Grook 2? What? How many Grooks are there? There's four. This whole layer are Grooks? What the hell? I'm not doing all this. No, we're going to the next layer. We're skipping this layer. Fuck the Grooks. Panic swept the nation off its feet after news of this one got out. The Lemures. The Lemures are a family who are considered the most dangerous family in the country. A mother and father with their 5 kids, aged 8 to 17, strike annually in random unpredictable locations. They usually kill and consume at least 200 to 300 victims. B tier. I kind of fuck with them. They're kind of silly, you know. They're just kind of goofy. It got that silly vibe.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so I started learning stuff from expertise allowance, and I actually know this one. So let's get into it. The tree sap freakers were this crazy...
Attention. The Grooks have taken over the United States. We have issued a shelter-in-place for the entire county of every county. That includes your county. Yes, your county. The Grooks are dangerous beings, and they are out for blood. If you are to encounter a Grook, do not engage with it. Do not look it in the eyes. It is not real. It is not existent if you don't believe it is. The Grooks are an idea, less than they are an actual being. But they are terrifying, and powerful, and very real, even though they're not real. If that makes sense. Don't interact with them. Don't. You'll die. Like, dead ass. Like, I'm not even joking, you'll, like, straight up die if you, like, look at them. So remember, they're not real, except they're real. Anyways, yeah, you should probably, like, shelter in place and don't go outside. Make, like, a cup of coffee. Do something, like, good with your day. Do, like, have a nice day indoors. Treat like a rainy day when you were, like, a kid. Yeah. Gross.
All I can really say I found about this one is this guy named Gerald, and now his hand exists. Yeah, I got nothing. C tier. The 5th guy. During the 12 days of Christmas, my true love gave to me. 12th guy, 11th guy, 10th guy, 9th guy, 8th guy, 7th guy, 6th guy, 5th guy, 4th guy, 3rd guy, 2nd guy, 1 gal. Okay, so the 5th guy is probably the guy on the 6th day because of the gal is what this might be referring to. Or it could be the 5th guy, meaning the serial killer who went by that name, who had more kills than the Lemures currently do before getting arrested. Probably the first thing, though. I'm gonna go with B tier.
Now this refers to a 61-year-old woman named Geronimus Wrench attempted an attempted murder, but she failed at making it an attempt and actually killed the guy. The victim was 19-year-old Pierre Crumsmith of Washington, Alabama, which is a property in the city of South Carolina, New Jersey. S tier, it's honestly a really heartwarming story. You know how some things go ploop? Yeah, me neither. C tier. Skip. C tier.
Fuck this stupid game. I don't, screw King Arthur. Really.
Now this one is interesting. There's a food company that existed from 1941 to 2007 called Fribby Jilter, and it sold nothing but sandwiches. It later got shut down by the FDA due to there being a deadly amount of apple seeds baked into the bread. The company's founder and CEO, Friedland Bubbert Jilter, more commonly known as Fribby Jilter, who's surprisingly still alive today, said in an interview in 2014 that he wanted to see how many people he can kill with cyanide using only apple seeds. So he used them in sandwiches and sold them to Walmarts and Costco's across the northwestern United States. Friedland is currently serving 34 years in jail, though it's likely that he'll be dead before he gets out. Dude's 109 years old. C tier.
The numbers mean absolutely nothing, but Higher Food Guy is a guy who hates food. He drinks everything in order to get his nutrients, but his favorite food is gray paste? The fuck? Gray paste is exactly what it sounds like. A gray paste that's nutrient dense and is manufactured specifically for Hired Food Guy by a company called Gray Paste is Yummy Trust Us Co., which Hired Food Guy was hired to. It's even rumored that his hunger rivals that of Terrare, and his diet of gray paste and soft drinks is what caused his teeth to fall out. Funny enough, it's on the record that when he was at the dentist for his teeth removal, he scavenged through the trash and ate his leftover teeth like pills or some shit. It was fucking weird. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a T for teeth and tears and tier list. Yeah. So when researching this one, I came across something really disturbing. I was led back to the sponsor of today's video, Expertise Allowance. And down at the bottom of the website, I noticed something incredibly strange. It was a link to somewhere. And what happened next? Nothing could prepare me for. I came across this website, and at first I thought it was just some strange passion project, maybe made by someone back in the 2000s, just learning HTML and doing something strange. But then, the more I dived into it, the worse it got. After scrolling for only a couple seconds, I came across something that shook me to my core. It was me, in the flesh, recorded straight from my webcam. It was haunting, to say the least. I honestly really don't care though, because, like, what are they gonna do? Spook me? Scare me? Do a little ooh, whoa, you know? It's stupid. These guys are stupid. But I'm so sick of this iceberg. Let's just wrap this up. So, at the end of the day, I think we can all agree that an iceberg is definitely something. Did you learn anything about icebergs today, Nimrod?
What? Who?
You, Nimrod.
What?
That's your name. I remembered it like halfway through the video. Okay, whatever.
Who?
It doesn't matter. Stay tuned, guys. We're gonna be putting out more content soon. This is the first video, you know, fun shit. Thank you for sticking around.
What?
And
why do I just feel so itchy?
He won't shut up, dude. Nimrod,
The hell
shut
is
up.
all this
Nimrod, shut up.
skin doing?
Shut up.